Guys, it's Lori. Sorry about the weird angle, but I don't know, is it weird? Maybe it's not so weird. But if I angle you guys down, looking down at me like this, you can't see that big old glare coming from my window, so that's why you're all angled down like this. I have been tagged by Brenda from Brendaz Journey. I'm gonna put a link to her channel down below in the description so you can go check her out too if you'd like. I was tagged to do the small YouTubers tag. So I'm gonna answer those questions now. I'm also gonna put a copy of the questions in my description. So I know I said that before in a tag and I didn't do it, but I'm gonna remember to do that this time. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, describe your content in one sentence. I can actually describe it in one word, which is eclectic. But if I was gonna do it in a sentence, I'd probably say it's about fitness, food, and family. Number 2, what equipment do you use to film? I actually just use my iPhone 6 Plus, and I also have this little Canon PowerShot that I sometimes use, but I rarely use that. And other than that, I have a selfie stick and I have a tripod. This is my tripod. It's got a bag, and I always leave this thing on it or else the whole thing would fit in the bag, but I just leave it on there. And it adjusts so that the legs, you know, it can be tall. So it's a pretty nice tripod. It wasn't all that expensive from, I'm sure I got it from Amazon. I get everything from Amazon, but there's that, and also this selfie stick. I actually had you guys on this selfie stick, but I just switched you to my tripod so I could show you the selfie stick. Okay, I accidentally pushed the button on the remote. This is pretty cool. It actually is nice and sturdy. It holds my iPhone 6 just great. I mean, I'm real confident with it, and it has a remote that stores right in the handle. So I think that's pretty cool. I really like that little feature, and it stays in there real good. It doesn't fall out or anything like that, so that's nice. And it extends quite a ways. I mean, that's pretty decent, I think. I don't know, like, the measurement or whatever, but it also is, let me put this back down, easier to mess with. It also is a tripod. So you just push that up a little bit, and yeah, it's a tripod. So that's nice too. I just accidentally pushed this button and shut off my recording, but whatever. This button works. It just connects to your device through Bluetooth. So, all right, let me see, next question. What do you use to edit? I use iMovie to edit. And for my thumbnails, I use PhotoJet. Number 4, what YouTuber do you resemble the most in terms of content? I thought about this. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, my channel is eclectic, so I guess I kind of resemble a mixture of different channels. I don't know. I don't know of one that I resemble, I guess. But anyways, next, number 5, which YouTuber would you like to collab with and why? So many. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go grab Kimmy T is me from New York and take her to Florida and go to Harry Potter World first, okay? And I would love to, like, get together with, like, Nina while I'm there, and Brenda, and who else? Jimmy, that would be cool. And maybe JRV Kev would be around at the time, and I can get together with him too. I don't know if that's gonna end up working out with his travels. He's not gonna be in my area, so, but that would be super cool to collab with him too. And while I'm in Florida, Kevin Clements. I'd have to meet with Kevin. I love Kevin. And you wanna know who I would really, really love to collab with? Craig and Sue from Grey Wolf Fitness. I think that me and John would hit it off with them so well. Like, seriously, I would love to get together with you guys and just go out and have a few drinks or something. I think that would be so much fun. I think we'd have an absolute blast. So when you're in the States, let me know. Maybe it'll be a time where John and I can head to Florida too, because I'm pretty sure that's where you guys plan on going. Anyway, I just think that would be so fun. And, oh well, before we go out, you know, for maybe dinner and a few drinks or something, we'd have to hit a gym somewhere. Find a gym that has like a free trial thing. We can go in and, like, do a workout together. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that would be cool. Okay, whatever. Here I am making plans for Craig and Sue when they come back to the States in, what, a couple years? Anyway. Okay. Next question. Where was I? Let me see. Okay. Does your channel meet the new monetization guidelines? Nope. Do you think the new guidelines are fair? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it, really. I don't think they're completely fair. I think actually the view hours that you need are pretty extreme, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I mean, I'm not here to make money, so, but for some people are, so, you know, I think the view hours are a little extreme though, but all right. So number 8, what do you classify as a small YouTuber? I don't know. I'm thinking like under 10,000, maybe 8 to 10,000, something like that. Yeah. And if you had more money and equipment and support, what content would you make? Probably the same. I can't see myself doing it any differently just because I have money or, you know, I don't know. Probably the same. All right. Do you watch and support other small YouTubers? Absolutely. In fact, that's my favorite because they tend to interact a little bit more. I mean, I don't want to give bigger YouTubers a bad name or anything, but sometimes they get a lot, like hundreds of comments, and how are they possibly going to have time to sit and reply to every single comment personally, you know? So sometimes you just might get a heart click or something, which that's fine, you know, at least you know they saw it and they read it or whatever, or I don't know, maybe they just clicked a heart. But I don't know, I just like the interaction that you get with the smaller YouTubers, and when somebody comments on my videos, I know I like to get in there and comment back, and I don't know, just the interaction, I really like that. So, and it's harder to do when you have like hundreds of comments. So anyway, yeah. Number 11 is list 3 hobbies outside of YouTube. I really like gardening, so that's a hobby, I guess. I mean, I don't have like this big huge garden, and I didn't even plant one this past summer, but there's just too much going on in my life at the time, so I didn't plant one. But I really like gardening. I like crafting. Mostly what I make is like wreaths. I really like to make wreaths, and I mostly make them for gifts or just for myself, and I don't sell them or anything, but I really like to make wreaths. And my roadside finds. I love seeing a pile of junk sitting on the side of the road and kind of look through it and see if there's any, I mean, I don't get out and like scavenge through it, but it's usually sitting to where you can like kind of see it as you're driving by. I might drive by a couple times just to check it out. Sometimes I'll get out depending on if it's a busy road and just check out the, you know, what they got. I like doing the trash to treasure stuff, you know, grab something out of there that looks good, that looks like I could fix it up and just give it new life. I like doing that. Number 12, when do you upload? Randomly. Yeah, I just upload randomly. Unless I'm doing like a month-long, you know, like Vlogmas that just ended, or Vlogmas, or Veda in April. Those are the 3 that I do. Although this year, I believe I am going to go ahead and do Vlogtober next month. So that's coming up. Anyway, just randomly. I randomly upload. Where do you want your channel to be in a year's time? I hadn't really given it any thought. I don't know. I guess probably where it is now, I suppose. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it right now, so yeah. Tell me your social medias. Okay, I do Facebook, but I keep my Facebook and my YouTube separate. Like, I do have some Facebook friends that are YouTubers, but I don't put my videos on Facebook, and if anybody like tags me in something that's YouTube related, I have all my tags so where I have to review them first, so they're not going to show up on my timeline unless I approve it first. I just like to keep it separate. There's certain people that I really don't want in my YouTube channel, so it ain't none of the business. You know what I'm saying? So just a couple people that are my Facebook friends. I keep them separate. I also have Instagram. I just a couple days ago actually deleted my old Instagram and started a new one. Well, I didn't actually even delete my old one. It's still hanging out there somewhere, but I can't get into it. So, you know, I don't know how to delete it because I can't get into it to delete it. So apparently it was somebody signed into it from an unknown device or something. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember what it said, but I'm locked out of it. And the email that I had signed up with, I no longer have, and I can't access that email. I've tried calling, and I can't get into it. I'm like, screw it. I'm not going to fool around with it anymore. I'm just going to start a brand new Instagram. So that's what I did. I was following a lot of people that I can't remember who all I was following, but I have started following some people to start with, and then I'll eventually figure out, oh yeah, I was following that person before and that person, you know. But anyways, and I don't remember how many followers I had, but I don't know. They might realize that I started a new one and just forget about the old one, but I guess it doesn't matter because I don't ever post anyway. I've only got one post. I just started this new account a couple days ago, and I have one post on there, and I'm gonna try to maybe start posting on it a little bit more and see how I like the Instagram thing. I don't know. I like looking through it, but I'm really not on there much. Last question: does pineapple belong on pizza? On Hawaiian pizza? Yeah, it sure does. I love pineapple on pizza, so yeah. Now I'm gonna tag somebody. I am gonna tag Ketogenic Kim, and that's the only person I'm gonna tag. First of all, I think most everybody's done it. So Kim, if you've already done it, I apologize, and let me know in the comments if you have or have not. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.